These poor sods. It's horrifying. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm gonna continue my KCD playthrough. Well, last episode, Henry lost his parents, the whole village was sacked, and it was kind of gruesome. Now, we should run. Henry, run. Run. Jesus, just listen to the sound. Ay. Oh. Oh, it's Teresa, right? Shush. Hey. Oh shit, that was... Run. I've done this before. I turn back and usually kill every single one of the humans here. But I'm not gonna do it this time. Run, Henry, run! Jesus Christ. That hurt me. Henry, ride like a wind. Go. Oh boy. Jesus. Oh boy, oh boy. Zigzag, zigzag. Don't become recon start.
Talmberg is to the left.
Zigzag. Fly, you fools! Get off the road!
Warn the others! They've torched Skalitz! Run for it!
Get off the road, you moron! Seriously, go into the forest! Oh shit! 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 Zigzag! Zigzag! Zigzag!
They've torched Skalitz!
Go! 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 Almost there.
To Talmberg!
Almost there. Come on, come on. Go, Henry.
Oh my god! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Enough!
Shut up. Oof.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
It was really stressful. How the arrow, the arrow.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Why? Because Theresa said.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
A little bit lower and I turn into a guard of Whiterun.
Watch your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Jesus.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
Thank God.
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
I love this guy.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
The reason that he said it's good that the arrow didn't hit the bone. If the arrow hits the bone, it could cause infection and it could kill you.
Sir,
If the bone cracks, I
this is a
think.
survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened?
I just told him.
Did you
Ask
see
him.
the insigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So,
Don't know.
I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking
Humans
Talmberg,
ran away
must have given him
from
a taste of
Mongols
stolen silver.
and came to Hungary.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Yep.
Indeed, Sir Robard.
You can't either, but
And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
oh no.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
I like Divish. He's a good lord. Robert.
So my wife's brother finally paid back the dozen groschen he owed.
Yeah.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Agreed.
I said to him,
I heard about your father.
how do you
They
take
say he
that?
was a swordsmith who moved to the
Everyone
countryside to
knows
make
Henry's
horses.
father.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine...
Oh,
Milady,
my lady.
you are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bohemia here will take care of you.
I like the
No
name.
doubt
Bohemia.
tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear. Aren't you, young master?
Henry always
Meanwhile,
is.
Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
No. Henry.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
Thanks.
Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my
Henry,
lady.
you donkey.
May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Fine. Okay, Henry. Let's go.
Must eat.
I love Henry. Ooh, roast duck. If only Uncle Ira was here.
Very well. But first, I must finish my roast duck.
Bread roll, nice.
Please
Jeez.
tell me what happened in Skalitz.
Hello
I
to
have
you
killed
too.
there.
Oh, they're probably dead. It was awful. They torched Rovna on their way.
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
Yep, I fled to the castle, but my parents were killed.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Thanks. Okay, Henry, be quick. Take the cheese and apples. Take everything. And probably need to eat everything. But is that all? Oh, wine. Nice to wash it down. Henry, my boy. Here, roast duck. Nice. Wine. And some bread. Okay, now to bed. Henry. Okay, this is the bed. Okay, Sir Robert told me to take out my boots. Now go to bed. Have nice. Yeah, who cares? 12 hours of sleep. Or just 2?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry.
Oh boy.
Forgive the intrusion.
Henry.
I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Thanks.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you.
Henry, careful.
I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry.
Henry.
I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world.
Yeah, sure.
Although your loss is much greater. But with
Oh boy,
God's
this
help,
is
the pain will
basically
ease in
Princess
time.
and Stable Boy.
And it can help to talk about it. If you feel like it.
Henry, careful. People get killed for less. Well, in this time period, not modern. Okay, Henry just vanished. Yeah, tell the story of the raid.
You might be right, my lady.
It's an old bug, I know, but it's hilarious.
It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town.
I love it so much. Yeah, I went to the tavern for ale and met my sweetheart Bianca.
I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind. My girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh dear boy.
Where
when
are
I'd
you,
done all the
Henry?
errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
You're a wizard, Henry. How did he just... Okay. Yeah, me and my father talk about life.
Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Ouch.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Yeah, let's go for... There was a huge horde of attackers. Let's go for this one.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz.
They killed my father and mother.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Yeah, let's go for... I needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
No, I was running
I heard
for my
scream.
life, but sure.
It was Teresa, the mill wench.
Oh, right.
She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded.
Yeah,
almost
I
cost me my
whistled
life.
and ran away.
After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
Yep.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Poor Henry.
That's terrible.
And now he's
Something
back
like
on the
that
bed.
happen.
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever
Okay.
life brings.
What happened to the other force
Fate.
deadly sins?
Not been
Okay.
merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage,
Oh,
before I
gosh.
even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert.
Yeah.
We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Nope.
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Come on.
Sir Divish
Divish,
seems like a
yeah,
good, strong man.
Exactly.
Certainly.
Well done, Henry.
He has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful.
Careful, Henry.
Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true.
Henry,
But what am I
Henry.
doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Leave the food.
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry.
Yeah, but leave the
night.
food.
And God bless.
And God bless, leave
Good
the
night,
food.
my lady.
She took the food. Okay, now I'm angry. Oh boy. Nightmares. Damn. Poor Henry.
Henry, wake up.
What?
You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Okay. Put on your shoes. And pick up the torch. And let's go. Okay, go to the battlement. Okay. Oh, I have to find Captain Robert. Okay.
Lean on some Skalitz serf and you'll happily tell them everything.
I didn't think of that.
Not that I'm spoiling for a fight, but if I have to choose a place for one, then right here behind solid walls.
Agreed. Hello, dear
Good
God.
day to you. What do you need?
Okay, what's going on?
You know what's happening?
No. What about you?
No.
Me? How could I?
I saw you with Sir Robot. Didn't he tell you anything?
No. He just woke me up. Okay.
Take care now.
Thank you. What about you?
My respects to you.
Thank you, good man. What the hell is going on?
You know what's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz and now he's come to take Talmberg. Farewell.
Thank you for the nightmare.
Best thing would be to join forces with Skalitz and wipe Sigismund's bastard off the face of the earth.
Really?
That's probably why they attacked so quick, so we wouldn't have time to join forces.
You
Even-
might be right.
No,
Sure,
even
Sigismund
together
ain't no
we didn't have enough men.
backstabbing swine, maybe. But no fool.
You're right there.
Agreed. Hello there.
God be with you.
And with you. What's happening?
What's happening? Have you heard anything?
No. It could be Sigismund's army, or his scouts, or maybe Skalitz folk who survived the pillaging. You
Yep.
wouldn't expect nothing good.
All through.
Good luck to you.
What about you?
My respects to you.
Thank you.
Do you know what's happening?
Don't ask me, I don't know shit. Just a minute ago, I was sleeping after a day's watch at the gate.
Farewell.
I don't know shit. Summary of my life. Okay. Oh, Sir Divish. Okay. Robert. Excuse me, Sir Robert. What the hell is going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Okay,
Why would
continue.
Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after
And
the
in
raid on
rain.
Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to
Sir
Skalitz to
Divish.
spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and is getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
God be with you.
there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig. What a relief.
Radzig, my
Is his
boy.
lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad?
Don't.
What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
No.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey.
Thank you.
Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will.
Oh,
And
Sir
good luck to you and
Hanush.
your people too.
What a legendary
times.
character. Okay.
Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Ratai now.
Okay, now what?
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always.
Yes, sir.
And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on
I love
everything
you,
nearby.
Robert.
Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and
Right.
likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Yes, sir. Okay. Let's talk. Yeah, can I be of help?
What is it you need? I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen.
Who told
Keep
you?
watch of the battlements with my men.
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back.
I
somehow
love this
after all
guy.
you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Farewell.
Thanks. What's going on? I see lights. Are they guards or... Nothing. Okay, I'm useless as a guard. can't see shit. Why? Okay, I saw the outer belly. Yeah, outer belly wall. Yes, good for what?
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh?
But,
I don't think anything
yeah.
much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will.
Thanks. Good man. Seriously. Beside the walls, you can't see anything. Wait, oh, the lightning helped for a second. Hello guard. How are you doing?
God be with you.
And with you. Love your helmet. What do you think about the Skalitz folk managing to slip away from Sigismund?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to get away?
Fortune smiled on him, that's for certain.
Yep.
Sigismund must be seething with rage.
Good.
Just a shame Fortune didn't smile on all of them.
Oh, shit. Sorry. And you know Sir Radzi Kobbler?
I wouldn't say I know him. I've seen him a few times. Why do you ask?
He must be a fine lord. Takes such good care of every one of his serfs.
Surely all the lords do that.
No, not really.
I could tell you some stories.
About Sidivish?
Jesus, no. I didn't mean it like that. Just that I heard stories from other soldiers that would make your skin crawl.
I see.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over.
Nice talking to you. Hello.
God be with you.
And with you. Yeah, what do you think about the Skalitz folk fleeing?
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
Seems everyone thought that.
Yep.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. The truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone's so nice. I love Talmberg. One thing that I love about this game, the castles, the buildings, everything makes sense. It's not like Total War games. Like you end up with humongous cities and walls and not enough men to cover it, even if you have like 5 full armors. But this castle makes sense. You can defend it with few men. It's really secure. I like it. I really like the attention to the detail. Good, let's pass time now. Let's go up here. And a good man. Let me check. Do I have any level up? No. Okay, Henry. Just wait. Five 5:30 in the morning. Jesus. Go, go, go. Right. Okay, now I can see. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Lord. These poor sods. It's horrifying.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings,
Not
Lord
this
of
guy.
Talmberg.
That's the bastard who let
Easy,
me
Henry.
Skalitz
Easy,
kill
easy.
my parents.
Easy.
Be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Right.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart.
Robertci.
The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
I love him.
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped.
Thank God.
Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less.
He has a point.
Or do you take the view that my humble manner
Oh,
is
shit.
any obstacle
Divish.
to your army?
Am I to inform
He's
the king
sassy.
then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg?
That was a risky
and that
move.
he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy.
Yeah.
Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Everyone's ready to die. I wish you
My lord, you
beautiful
have my
bastard.
utmost
I love you.
Get on with you, Robard.
God damn that mace. Okay, we didn't die. Nice. Now what? Sir Robert, come here. Robert,
My respects to you.
and mine to you. Why did Sigismund raid Skalitz?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, He was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
True. And what's Sigismund after?
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Well, I know, but...
Kuttenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier.
Right.
But the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed. But it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
Right.
See.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
For the loot?
So he could loot it?
Correct.
Yes.
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory,
Okay.
built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
He is smart. And I love the fact that next game is gonna be in Kuttenberg. I love it. I love it. I can't wait for it. Okay, what do you know about the Cumans?
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
From the east.
I don't know much about them,
Yeah.
only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money
Exactly,
to be
I
had,
was gonna
it
say.
seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
Smart man, Robert. Okay, I have to go to Skalitz.
So Robert, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
But, yeah, if you were in my shoes, you would do the same.
So Robert, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Fine.
God be with you.
Jobst of Bohemia. Very interesting character. Okay, Henry, 74 nourishment, 68 energy. Okay, okay. Have a wait. No. Have a bite. Now, okay. Hello, guard. Guard Radim. How you doing?
Day to you. What do you need?
Open the freaking gate. Let me talk to him first. About Sigismund's army.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Now we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia for good.
With what army? Sure. Is there a trader here?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted.
Bujana.
Especially if you come with some coin.
Yeah, I love.
For anything else, you
I
should
love
see
his
a fellow
laughter.
called Votova. Folk
Votova.
aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
Okay, thank you. I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be
I
disappointed.
love this guy.
Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate. And you
Feather,
especially are not
feather
to be
bed
let
with a
out.
comely wench. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it from now on. Look, buddy. I have to bury my parents.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Like what?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you?
Okay.
If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right.
Smart man. I love you. Okay, where is the... Oh, the trader. That's him? Yep. Whatever. How you doing, my man?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. Okay, let's trade.
If you've got the coin.
Oh, I'm gonna sell. You need the coin. Let me see. I'm gonna sell. Chamomile. I'm gonna keep the foods on me. But. I think 8 savory schnapps is just too much. Yeah, let's sell like 4. And with the money, let's buy some lockpick. Okay, now let's hire.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I got a level in speech.
Why not?
Nice. How about 45?
Since it's you.
That sounds pretty interesting.
Okay.
A little less and I'll be satisfied.
$35, fine.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Nice. Now let's go and talk to the lady of the castle. Maybe she could help us. Sorry, guard. Is this hard? Very hard? No. She's asleep? What? Wake up.
God save. Can I help you with anything?
Yeah. About Sigismund's army.
My lady, I hope you weren't unduly distressed by the arrival of Sigismund's army this morning.
Well, it was to be expected. And thanks to God's mercy and my good husband, there was no more bloodshed. But it's something else that distresses me. Maybe my mind deceives me. But I have an evil foreboding.
You, my lady? Surely not. No evil could possibly come to you.
I fear something bigger and worse will come. That Sigismund is only another omen of imminent evil. Of great evil.
Okay. I have to get to Skalitz.
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
Look, you're hot. But I need to go. Yeah, I have to bury my parents.
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can.
How?
If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking.
Okay, where the hell... Yeah, where can I get armor?
And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Okay, I'm not stupid.
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
Okay. And I might have to pay a bribe.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
Thanks. 20. Okay. And what if they ask me where I'm going?
Well, they'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable.
She's scary. I think she's kind of psychopath or something. Thank you.
Thank you, my lady. I must go now.
Do I look like a Talmberg soldier? I love it.
What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at you.
Oh.
That hurt.
Well, thanks.
I love
May the
this
Lord
game.
watch over you.
Bye-bye. Go back to sleep. Okay, where is the... Thank you. Okay, get a horse. Okay, get out of the castle. Okay. Okay, get Talmberg armor from the guardhouse above the gate. Okay. That's the gate. That's the above. Oh boy. I'm not here. You saw nothing. You shield. I like the crest. Yep. Take that one. Take that one too. Henry. The lock picking in this game is really easy. I don't know why when the game was released everyone was like, it's too hard, it's too hard. No, it's really easy. I know they changed the system a little bit, but it was even easy back then. I think... Yeah, shit. Careful, Henry. Nothing. Fine. Hard, very hard. Nope. Let's go up. Now let's go even more up. Anything useful here? Long distance arrow. Me like it, me like it. Even more. Even more. And better long distance arrow. Nice. Villagers hazel bow. Take it. Villagers ash bow. Take that one too. Anything here? More arrow. And more arrow. Henry. Oh boy, I'm over encumbered. Let me wear the new armor. Nice. Nice, Henry. And use this shield. I like the look of this one. I want to keep it. Use this one. Use this bow and this arrow. It's a decent beginner armor. I like it. You saw nothing. Ooh. Let me just go and sell some stuff to Wotoba and make some money. Hey, pal.
Can we
Let's trade.
If you've
And
got the
we're
coin.
looking nice.
Good luck to you.
Here, have. I give him this. The shields are really heavy. Let me give him this one. Ooh. The weapon is heavy too. Yeah, have this. And have this one too. Fine. And in this place. Give me another light pick.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally.
Let's go for 15.
What about this?
That sounds pretty interesting.
Come on.
A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Fine. 12.
That's a sum I
12.5.
can live with.
Okay. I need to get a horse too. Can I steal? No. Oh, delicious horse. Nice. Still no. Robert. Oh. Let's go for this one. Taking this one is not stealing. Yes, Henry. Hello, fellow guard. Open the goddamn gate now. Yeah, I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone, take care now.
Thank you. Let's ride.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Too many guards here. Henry's.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Skalitz. Look at this game. I love this game.
Yeah.
Run is done.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own. Looks like they've already gone.
And that looks terrible. They destroyed everything. Jesus. Okay, I have to say, burning the castle down, that was a dumb move by Sigismund. He could have used it. He could have used it for base or station some garrison there. It was dumb. It was dumb. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. As always, thank you guys for watching to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the content, please consider comment, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And see you in the next one guys. Bye.